backwards.
Oh.
That says the live lounge on Hudson's doodle pad. I also don't know if I need to be horizontal or vertical. Say hello. We don't know who's out there. I think I might go this way. It might be a bit more comfortable. Lee's here.
Hey.
But I think it's pretty much just going to be me talking.
Yeah, I'm going to chill.
Lee's going to chill, and Lee's going to look at the questions and do typing answers. And I thought I would just kind of give you all a sneak preview. No, behind the scenes look of how we live and our home. And because you've seen loads of stuff before around the kind of outside areas, the nature, the DIY. Good evening, JR from Arundel. Oh, Arundel's so lovely. That's such a nice part of the world because we used to live in Worthing. It's not too far. So I'll get started, shall I?
Do it.
So this is our Leslie, Welsh family living in Bulgaria. Hi, that's David and Maria, our lovely, lovely friends. Oh, Hudson, you must say hello to Maria. Wave to Maria and David. Oh, it's like being on a family video call. He just doesn't take part. Hello from Coventry. That's awesome. So basically, I might flip the camera just a minute.
We've got to work it out.
This is where we've been for the last few months, right? We've got our lovely lounge.
3 months every year.
Hi from Glasgow. Wow, Coventry, Glasgow. This is awesome. So fire's on, although today it's been lovely. Hudson and I collect loads of pine cones from the park because it's fantastic. Kindling for the fire. This is Hudson's play area. So we've been here. Oh, Paul, our lovely friend Paul Shepherd from the Good Life Homestead. Little Bulgarian adventure. Oh, it's so lovely. Anyway, I'll stop screaming. And this is kind of our dining room / wardrobe behind there. Lee's fish tank, of course. And so basically we've just lived in these 2 rooms, right? And we've got the lovely bedroom, and it's so lovely and warm in here. But you can see why we need to expand into the extension. Oh, that's so lovely, Maria. Lots of love to you both and my beautiful boy, Hudson. Lovely. So we have had the most gorgeous day today. It's been, considering last week it was -16, we've had 20-degree weather today. So we've spent the whole day in the garden, and everything I planned to do, I was going to do a lovely roast dinner, get everything clean and tidy, ready for this chat. But we ended up being in the garden till like 5:45. It was lush. So we did, like, it was just so very nice. So obviously it's dark now, we can't really show you anything, but it was, yeah, just so nice to be outside after being stuck in. So we just end up having frozen pizza for dinner, which is obviously something you have to do sometimes, isn't it? So I'm going to leave the boys just for a minute, and I'm going to show you, I guess. Shut the door. A little bit worried about light. Obviously you've seen this extension loads of times. We haven't done anything more out here other than Lee's starting, if you can see behind me, to build the structure for the landing that's going to go upstairs into the 2 rooms. So we're kind of a bit frozen upstairs because it's been so cold. Although we've got the extension now, it's obviously not heated. So it's been a great respite to have this room so we can go into all our living spaces and at least have somewhere to dump our coats and shoes and not be outside. So this space is been great, and it's just a big muddy playroom for for Hudson, and the log. We keep some of our logs stored there. I hope everyone can hear me okay, and give me thumbs up or let me know if there's any sound issues or I'm talking too fast or anything like that. So, but you might have seen on a previous YouTube short. Have a look at that. That's the latest of what Lee's been up to upstairs. So we've got the guest bedroom plasterboarded out, and plumbing and electrics are underway. Oh, thank you, Joe Mac, loud and clear. Oh, awesome. County Down Island. Wow, it's so, so lovely to have. We're only expecting about 2 people. We've got 34. That's so nice. Thank you. So, yeah, we've just been living the last few weeks. I'm sorry we haven't done any videos. We've just been living, and that has just involved every day getting a bit more firewood, keeping warm, cooking dinner. Obviously, I work a lot online, so then Lee looks after Hudson. So we've just kind of hunkered down, really. Hello from Brazil. I used to live in Banbury near Oxford. Oh, hello, EZ. Wow, thank you for tuning in from Brazil. No idea what time it is there. I've been to Brazil. It's incredible. Wow, very lush greenery. Beautiful, beautiful country. And where was I? Oh, I'm getting sidetracked. Anyway, so we haven't got much to report in terms of DIY. However, we have been able to purchase some things ready. So the next month is just going to be cracking on with completing this staircase. So Lee's going to kind of construct a staircase that can go from the platform here up to the landing and finishing off the bathroom. So I do want to show you a couple of the bits that we've bought. So if I go into our kitchen, I'm going to show you our kitchen and our bathroom, just in case anybody hasn't seen some of our really old videos of the place. There's, we have to live a little bit temporary. You'll understand sort of why we're so desperate for this bathroom, but I'll show you anyway. I mean, it's all clean. Oh, it's my sister-in-law, Ebony. Auntie Emily, it's me. That's probably my niece, Cecilia, watching. Oh my God, they're going to come and see me soon. Thank you for watching. So let's show you what we've bought. So if I come around here, this is the kind of dumping ground. We've got combi boiler. So we're going to have central heating and hot water running and pumping around the place, which is exciting. We've got toilet, we've got sinks, we've got shower cubicles. I'm going to cover the camera as I go around my recycling and bin area. And here's our temporary kitchen, okay? So this is how we've lived, but I wanted to show you this is what we've bought for the bathroom sink. So we've got 2 of these. So we're going to have his and hers sinks, and I love it. Looks kind of like it's anthracite color. So I said before I wanted everything to kind of be really natural, and so really excited. So I wanted to show you the sink, and we got black taps and features and things, so I've just got that out ready. But this is our kitchen. This is how I live. I make it look as pretty as I possibly can. You've got to put some flowers up around the place, and done a bit of reorganizing. It's amazing what happens, isn't it, when you shift your drying rack from one side to the other. It gives you so much more space. So that's what I've done here. We've got a coffee tea workstation. I mean, look, the ceilings are low, you can see above me, and this has been our bathroom for the last 3 years. I mean, we have toilet, we have shelving, we have a cute little place to wash our faces and brush our teeth, but yeah, this has been our shower. And this is quite new, actually, because our last one broke last winter. So you can see why we are desperate for a new bathroom. And we will get there, won't we, Uncle Lee?
This is so weird.
Why?
Watching it here, listening to you.
Oh, is that going to be confusing for the sound?
No. It's switched off. No, I mean I can hear you. It's really, really weird.
You're getting jealous.
No, I was just wondering if you explained about what we're doing here.
No, let's get into it.
Yeah. So that wall is gonna come down once we've got the bathroom upstairs, and there's gonna be a new wall.
If I stand back a bit.
I can't remember if it's here or here.
No, yeah, come on, you know where it is. He's trying to make the room bigger, guys. He's trying.
I'm sure it's here because we chalked out on the floor where we're gonna have our utilities and things like that. This is gonna be like a second kitchen.
Yeah, it's going to be my utility kitchen. So my sink, pantry, everything like that. Hi from Cornwall, Cornish. Awesome to see you. Awesome.
Yeah, so that's going to be your space.
Yeah.
And then from here or here.
Shaking the camera.
I think it's here. This is going to be my fish room.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be doing the breeding and growing and all that kind of stuff. And there's going to be a big tank there, which will be viewed from the other room.
Yeah.
So where there's currently like a wardrobe, there's already a huge cubby there.
Yeah.
It's about 5 foot-ish.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do a monster tank, but not for monster fish. It's going to be Amazonian small fish, and yeah, it's going to be lush.
Awesome.
It's the only way that I can get around it with you.
Well, look.
Is to have the cute little stuff.
The thing is, Lee's always going to love fish, and it could have been football, but it's not. It's fish, right? So I can cope with that. What I can't cope with is tanks all over the house, or because they're often not like finished, they're just glass tanks, right? With bits in, right? And I'm so sick of nets lying around everywhere and little bits of rock and moss, and it just leaves everything everywhere. So like, just give him a big room.
Yeah.
And then you can have your big toy playroom.
Yeah.
And then I will have my utility kitchen. But of course then, the extension's going to be kitchen and bar top kind of island. And the lounge and dining that we're currently in, with the fire, we're going to kind of try and make it as open plan as possible, sort of lounge dining, aren't we?
It's going to feel like one space, but there'll be like a wall at either side. So there'll be a big old gap to get through.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'll just make life in there a lot easier, much easier to heat. From the sofa, I'll then be able to see through into the fish tank. That's the real reason why I'm doing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be really good. It'll be much easier to heat. I mean, the rooms are small anyway, so they're great just for that little heater.
We just have such a dilemma with, though, however, the height of this. And you come into this room. Hi from Northwest Bulgaria, originally from Scotland, Susan. Lovely to meet you or see you, Susan. Paul Shepherd. Oh, you can be quiet, mate. Big fish tank. You've got your pond.
You can see the
right.
height.
This is our struggle. And we always banging our heads on here, and I'm telling you, it is so agonizing, and you just want to cry.
It's 4'11".
Yeah. So
to here.
And the Whelans, the fish, the little fishy icons.
Yes.
And so I've said to look, because if I'm going to be cooking in there, but my washing up is in here, so I'm constantly going to be going back and forwards. Dig down, exactly. J-Mac, we're going to need to dig down. However, Lee's saying that the problem is going to be this, what do you call that?
Well, there's a beam underneath here, which is running the entire length. So if we cut it, it's going to be flopping around. So, yeah, it's going to take a little bit of planning and sorting out. We can't go and take this out, but we can go down. It's just how far do we want to go down in here? Because actually the head height in the room is okay.
Yeah, head height's here is great.
It's just this bit.
Yeah.
So however far we need to go down there is how far we need to go down in the room.
Yeah, but how do you still cut that? This is the issue. It's cutting out this step and this beam still being supportive. So if anyone has sort of maybe structurally some ideas, oh, I love it. Adam and Lynn said to bubble wrap. We should definitely bubble wrap.
I said it was easier to cut off M's feet and just make her 6 inches shorter
than sorting out this step.
Yeah. But we will work it out. It's just not a priority.
It's not a priority.
We knew that it was low when we bought the house.
Yeah, and of course you can, it would just be structurally a big job, but we've got to do something because and we're short. We're if family are visiting, they're screwed.
Yeah, they're the 6 footers.
Yeah. I've got 3 brothers and younger brothers and my father, and they're all 6 foot, right? So I got the short genes.
Yeah.
So.
Did you explain about the kitchen?
Well, not properly. Let me swizzle around.
Yeah.
Gosh, I've got all cold all of a sudden. Yeah. So, you're going to explain?
Well, initially, the kitchen was going to go in there. So all of the plumbing's in there. We've got the fuse box. Everything for the kitchen is in there.
And my brother's watching.
Oh, is he?
He's 6'1". My brother's just said 6'1". Hi, Anthony. Love you.
That's thrown me off.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're talking
Oh
about
no,
the kitchen.
but then when we did this, we were going to have like a lounge, and we've since decided that actually the nice views of the garden and things like that.
Yeah.
We want like a kitchen space with an island. And
Our stools.
that's more of a like communal space for us.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what we're going to do.
Party room.
I want the kitchen here because it's just going to be a big expanse.
Yeah, no, it will be awesome.
You kind of want it there.
I sort of.
But I've already done all of the electrics.
Yeah, because this was going to be before like banquette seating. Oh, please excuse all the rubbish. Oh, my dad's watching. Hi, Dad. Hello. How tall are you, Dad? And why did I not get your tall jeans? Because they went to the charity shop. But wouldn't it be amazing if I was standing here cooking? I mean, you can't see because it's nighttime, but looking out. But at the same time, you then couldn't do a backsplash because of the windows. It's going to be too tricky. This will be a great wall.
It'll be really functional.
Oh, Dad's 6'2".
6'2".
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's really going to struggle with that.
Yeah.
For sure.
4'8". Is that Cecilia?
Oh, she'll be all right.
4'8".
Yeah.
You're fit, darling.
Yeah, it's 4'11". So
Yeah.
But no, that's sort of the plan for here.
Yeah, that's the plan for here. And then, do you want to?
And then staircase.
Do you want to? Should we show upstairs while we're here?
I've got slippers on.
That's fine. You just get up the ladder and turn the lights on. I'll follow you up.
Okay, I see.
We'll just we'll quickly check on little man. This is when he has his screen time before bed. Are you okay, mister? Are you okay? Come and sit back. He's watching his favourite movie, Puss in Boots. Yes? It gets a bit... Oh, no. He's never going to talk on camera. I apologise, guys. He's never going to talk. But no, he's absolutely fine in the warm. So we will show you upstairs briefly. And if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. But otherwise...
You all right for that?
Yeah, I think I'll be okay. Maybe you could take the phone off me.
Yeah.
And,
Which way is it facing?
Yourself.
Oh, hey!
Oh, this is the first time I've come up here and I've done it in slippery slippers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my nan would really tell me off. There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
You can take it.
Oh, do you know what? That's a pretty awesome view, isn't it?
Well,
with our funky light bulb.
Once it's finished, it'll be lush.
Yeah. So, we can't wait. We have, okay, this is one thing I want to add. My dad, don't fall off, I won't. We've got my grandparents, the famous Myra Terry duo, coming to stay here with us in mid-May. And so it's really important that we have this bathroom done and some form of guest bedroom. I've told them we're not going to have finished walls, but we will have a bathroom and this staircase. So we have a deadline of mid-May. Yes. Lee has a deadline of mid-May.
Yes. So I think we'll be all right with time. It should be.
Cecilia said, "Mummy is 5 foot." Okay, right. Thank you, Cecilia. This is where you're sleeping next week. We're going to put you up here.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's still a load to do in here.
Oh, I think the
internet gone.
Yeah. Oh no, it's back.
Okay.
Here we go.
But yeah, all insulated. Everything's done. We need to redo the windows.
Yeah.
Floors. Do the door.
This will be for now like a nice guest bedroom. Obviously, radiator and the bathroom will be done. Yeah. And then eventually in the future it's going to be Hudson's bedroom and our bedroom will be upstairs as well. Yeah. What does this is what I wanted to know. What does everyone think of my light?
I'm still not sold on that.
I just wanted something different. Oh, the light's really bright in there. Tell me your thoughts on that. I thought it was really pretty and I really want like this whole hallway space. We're going to have the radiator there. Catherine Clark, looking so good. I can't believe it's the same house. I know. Oh, I missed J Mac said limbo dance underneath the beam.
Absolutely.
So anyway, let me know if you like that. And obviously, I really want this hallway to be like floral wallpaper, loads of frames, just all out kooky.
Oh, I can still put that light on in there.
Perfect.
If She needed to see it.
So yeah, you can see where we're at with the bathroom. Needs to be.
Yeah, drainage,
Obviously.
all new electrics, all new plumbing, obviously.
Yeah.
It's getting there. It's
Yeah.
just a little bit every other day at the moment. That's the problem.
Awesome.
But I don't know if
Let's
you want
flip.
to. I don't know if you want to show that.
No.
You don't.
No. Story is just a mess. Hi, Rev G. We've.
Did you say Rev?
Yeah. Who's
Hey.
Rev G? Oh, Mr. G. Oh, Lynn loves my light fitting. Stop giving her ideas. Practica, Lynn. It's really cheap. It was in Practica, so I know you've got one near you.
Or you can come and just take this one, please. Please, I would really like that.
No, we're not going in that room. That is scary amount of storage of all our crap. We're actually sorting out all the old baby stuff because there's like collection points in town for Turkey and Syria, and they can do all the baby clothes and blankets. So I'm getting all that sorted. I'm going to hand you back down to me. Please watch. Don't film my bum coming down this ladder. Oh my god. Please don't.
I'm only filming me.
You are horrible. No, don't. That's live.
Oh, warts and all. That's great.
You are horrible.
I need to turn that light off.
Lee's going to turn the lights off. Let's check again on the lad. Little lad. How long have we been? 20 minutes. Put it away, Dad. Are you okay, Hudson? You okay, Hudson? Hudson, wave. Wave. You've got a mouthful of water. So when he has these back molar 2-year-old issues, he likes to store water in his mouth and then eventually spit it all out at some point.
No.
Go on, come. I'm moving this camera around here. Go on.
You can show it.
Just talk to people about what fish you've got.
Okay. Well, this is just some. Oh, you can see my slippers.
Loving the sound of the hallway where the fab light is.
Yeah. So this is just basically all stuff from the local river, and then some fish from the Amazon, and
Yeah, we popped over there.
the stand here was actually an old bed from upstairs, so I cut that up and just used that. And I don't know, it probably won't be able to see it, but I've got a load of babies in there. So yeah, it's great. Anyway, you do what you're doing. I need to have a cigarette.
1 metre 90 centimetres. Oh, sorry, I need to flip back round. 1 metre 90 centimetres total. What does that mean? I don't know what you mean, total. How do I get the chat back up?
Don't know.
All messages are visible. Not too sure. Anyway, don't actually have much else to report. We are going to start obviously showing more updates soon. Now the weather's getting better. Lee can get back on upstairs because when it's -16, you just do not want to leave these 2 rooms. We did have a couple of days without water, so Lee redirected all the water pipes internally because we were worried about the pipes freezing, but part of upstairs is still very much open to the elements, even though it was triple toe door. Sorry, wrong chat. No worries, mate. You're welcome anytime. Who else are you talking with? That's what I want to know. I like fish covered in batter.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we do. We do too. What was I saying? Talking about how we're gonna, when we did have a bit of a frozen pipe issue, but Lee managed to fix that. And I think what I said to Lee, next winter, I'm gonna Barbados for a month because I can't, unless the extension is heated and the kitchen is heated. Have you ever tried peeling potatoes, basically cold from the fridge, but then outside anyway? It is mind-numbingly cold. Catherine Clark, those ones are a bit small though. Oh, for fish covered in batter. Caroline Clements, hi, looking great, love the fish tank. Yeah, he does do it really smartly, I must say. But behind me is a wardrobe of our clothes, but this is actually a big void that we can it's only just 1 row of bricks, so that's where we're going to open it out and have the big monster tank visible from the rest of the space. So yeah, and then I can talk a little tiny bit about the property stuff. We've pretty much connected people to properties about once a month, which is great. It's earned us a little bit of commission. It's enabled us to move forward, buying bits for the bathroom. And I just want to thank everybody that's sort of putting their trust in us and keep getting in touch, because even though we've only got a couple of properties on the website, there's still others that we know of. We work closely with an agent who's got a great catalogue of properties, and we're going to try and find new ones all the time. And it's just really lovely that Lee bumped into a couple that are based here the other day in the shops, and they said, oh, we're here because we watched your videos. We just can't believe it. That's amazing. To think that this channel has actually encouraged people to come and move here is incredible. So that's wonderful. So we will keep it all up. We'll ignore the trolls. We've had some issues with some people who don't obviously like people enjoying life and having a good time, and etc, etc. Oh, hello, Hudson. Help me with my property, thanks, Tommy. No worries, Tommy. Oh, we helped you with your property. Yes, we did. Sorry, yeah, I read it wrong. Stefania, nice to see you, going strong. Hi, Stefania. Catherine, unrelated, but do you need a D visa before we can get internet in our new house? No, you don't. You only need the D visa if you want to get residency to live here longer than 90 days. You do not need it for any other reason. If you're just back and forth, you don't need residency, I don't believe, to get an internet contract. Now, we obviously, before Brexit, we moved here. Now, things could have changed. I can't see why you would, because people just have homes here for holiday homes and would certainly have internet. So Catherine, no. Catherine, our move to Bulgaria is your fault too. Oh, that's so lovely. Paul, Jane says she'll come to Barbados with you. Jane, it's a date. Me and you and Lee's mum wants to come too. So fabulous. David and Maria Price, helped me with residency. Yes, we did. Helped you out with the D visa. Our first clients for D visa, so I can absolutely vouch for the process. And they're now residents. And we haven't seen you yet properly, have we, socially? But we'll catch up in the spring when the weather's nicer. I think that's probably it. I can't think of anything else. Hudson, what would you like to say? Nothing. How hard is it to start a home-based business there? I mean, I can't see how that would be difficult at all. Obviously, when you say home-based, are you referring to like online work, Stefania, or are you thinking something else, like an actual trade at your home? So I work online, no problem. Soap making business. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, of course you can do things like that. We don't know all the ins and outs about working. You would just find an accountant and put in your tax every year, and that's all you need to do. Yeah. Todor, do you know if one can order oh, this is for Lee. Do you know if you can order prefabricated module house in Bulgaria? That's a really good question.
Not that I know of.
Come here.
I know of a guy who wanted to do that as a business here.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason that didn't happen. I think that there is a gap in the market for someone who wants to do it. But yeah, I don't think you can get things direct from here. Maybe somewhere else in Europe and have it transported.
Yeah, I was going to say, because they do those sort of kit houses, don't they, in Germany and Austria, and that isn't that far, is it, to travel by land? No. Probably expensive. I mean, the thing is, the prices are going up here, but it's still reasonable, if you wanted to do your own build.
Absolutely. It's not the prices of the UK.
Microphone, yeah.
Yeah. It's still very, very...
I was just thinking, Caroline said, yes, I keep telling my husband to visit this year. Oh, you must visit. Great video and entertaining as always. That's so fun. That's so lovely. Oh, Stefania, I love the idea of your soap making business. I will 100% buy your soap, by the way. I love natural products. I'm all natural. In fact, I just made my own rose, jasmine and patchouli oil perfume. It's beautiful. What's happening with Ukraine? I don't know. Check the news. Nowhere near us. Do you have any repercussions? Sorry for this question, but I don't watch TV. We also don't watch TV, Stefania. But we're not close enough for it to be at all affected here. In fact, we're in a bubble here in rural Bulgaria, but Bulgaria currently no issues there at all. I believe there are Ukrainians here being housed, but we haven't seen or heard any issues from that perspective. My goodness, Lee, people are giving us little donations.
Really?
Oh, yeah, someone's just given us £2.99. My goodness, we didn't even ask for that. How is that?
What?
Thank you so very much. I have no idea how you did it. You know YouTube better than we do. We didn't even know that was possible. Thank you. All right, bring your donations in. I want my kitchen. Stefania, oh my God, thank you, honey. I'll make body scrubs and things like that. Oh, I love it all. There's quite a lot of people that do that in the Veliko Tarnovo region. And they sort of have little stalls at the markets and things, especially rose oil, as you're probably well aware. Rose is pretty much produced here. But yeah, Bulgaria is really big on natural products. And what I love about the elderly in this community here is that they still very much use plants from the ground medicinally. There's a plant that heals everything, and they kind of make teas out of everything, and it's just wonderful. Paulo Brian has shared a website, tophouse.bag, or do you mean .bg for Bulgaria, for prefab houses. Okay,
oh, okay, cool.
That's useful. So the prefab question, Todor, have a look in the comments down here. Catherine Clark says, how can I donate? Oh, I don't know, Catherine. I think it's something like I think it comes up as like a super thanks, but please don't donate. I was only joking. I have no... I believe there's a fair number of Ukrainians in Sunny Beach. Yeah, okay. We don't know. As I said, we're in a bubble. So yeah, I imagine so in the nearer the cities and Varna. Check below chat line for $sign to donate. That was from Hyena. Wow, thank you so very much. My dad has asked, where's your nearest record shop?
Oh.
There's a music shop in VT, Dad, and I've seen CDs in the window, but have we seen vinyl?
I've not seen vinyl in VT.
There must be somewhere.
Yeah.
There must be. That's a great question. Oh, my live chat has gone off again. Oh, here we go. Happy to buy you guys a beer after all the great advice you've given us. That's so very lovely. Oh, someone else has said, Catherine, use the $sign box at the bottom of the chat box. Didn't even know that existed.
I know.
Where are we at? 32. What's the time for Hudson to get to bed? Oh, he's all right for another 10 minutes. I'll get a lie in if he goes to bed a bit later, won't I?
Puss in Boots.
Yeah, Puss in Boots is his favourite film, so check it out. It's on Netflix. It's very good. Can you get second-hand furniture? Well, yes, because if you're buying a rural empty house, you have got an abundance of Bulgarian furniture. However, it's likely to perhaps have a lot of woodworm. A lot of our stuff has been thrown away. There are, in our region, in Veliko Tarnovo, obviously you've got Facebook Marketplace and things. You can buy stuff second-hand. There's a couple of antique shops. I believe there's a big second-hand furniture store in Popovo or Pavlikeni, I think north of the city, I believe. There's some places up there. I don't think there's a lot of nice stuff unless people have imported it in. It sounds really mean, but there's not kind of really lovely classic pieces of furniture. We've struggled a little bit. That's why we tend to kind of buy new now, because we don't have really nice, good quality second-hand items. Lee's trying to make everything. I don't know if you recall, he made Hudson's toy unit, which I love, like the thick oak slabs, just nice and pointy for Hudson's head. And then oh, Catherine has donated £3. Thank you, Catherine. That's so, I'm gonna cry. I wasn't expecting this to be. Please don't offer us any more. It's so lovely, but I feel really embarrassed. There's definitely more worthy causes, so please, but thank you very, very much. It's not enough for a kitchen, but we do appreciate it. Trying to think of anything else. Here's the famous guitar that creates the sound behind our intro videos. And we'll probably have to leave it there unless there's oh, Dad, My dad's just donated
what's
three.
he doing?
3 quid? 3 quid, Dad? God. Oh, this is actually really nice. It's like having a video chat with someone, but without them talking.
Which leaves you an awful lot of time to talk. That's why you like it.
I don't need it to. I'm just trying to think, was there anything else I wanted to say? I've talked about properties. I've talked about
I don't think so.
DVs. I've talked about, you know, if anyone has got any questions, please email us about living in Bulgaria. We still love it. We love it more every year we're here, and every year that the house gets a little bit more livable. And really, after today being in the garden, it was wonderful. Stefania, God bless you. Please stay amazing as you are. Can't wait to meet you. Oh, same here. You've always been so lovely, and all your comments to all of our videos. Catherine, love the guitar soundtrack, by the way.
Yay.
My dad, yeah, always got something to say. David McClelland. Oh, David. Hi, David. There are second-hand furniture places with really nice stuff, but unfortunately they charge more than new. Yeah, that's probably an issue. Yeah. Thanks for that input. I know you've been here about 15 years. You said,
Like
yeah. So he definitely knows his stuff. Adam and Lynn, when's the Our Derelict Dream barbecue? Yes, okay, yes, come. Although, Lynn, I'm not drinking wine like we did last time, my love.
That was a bit messy.
Have I zoomed in? Because I've gone really into my face.
I don't know.
Welsh family, nice live stream, well done. Thank you, Dave Maria, always so supportive of us. Anton Antonov, hey guys, very nice to see you're doing well. Oh, so lovely to hear from you. Paul Shepherd, yeah, barbecue sounds good. We'll definitely do that. There's a few dogs in the village that need gotten rid of. We could have them, couldn't we? That's not going to go down well with those people. They've all got about 20 between them. Everyone's welcome for barbecue if the roads are fixed. Oh yes, of course. OLX site. Yeah, olx.bg. It's actually got properties on there as well. That's good for secondhand stuff. It's a bit like Gumtree kind of thing.
Yeah, like a Friday ad sort of thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Good night from the Netherlands. Good night. Our people will talk to your people and we'll get it sorted. Thanks, Adam. Yeah, for sure. For some reason, I feel like it zoomed in and I can't get us all in.
Oh, there you go. It's gone out.
Has it?
Yeah. Well done.
We're excited to see you in 2 weeks. We can't wait to see you, Eb and Cecilia. Can't wait to see you. This is where you'll be sleeping on the sofa, but it'll be really cozy, I promise.
We'll make it nice.
And we have someone here. You can come for barbecue at mine, have a dip in the pool. Absolutely, David.
Oh,
yeah,
for sure.
We will definitely do that. It'd be lovely to meet you properly, and your wife. Can you send me your email address? ourderelictdream@gmail.com. It's nice and simple, that one. Type it in, Lee, if you've still got the comments up. It's on the description of all our vids. And yeah, feel free to keep. Yeah, I think we'll probably have to cut off now. I've been 38 minutes. Hudson looks dead to the world now. He's like, God, when's she gonna shut up? Look at that. Just full on. End it now, mother. Okay, thank you all so very much for tuning in. I know that was a bit off the cuff, but we thought it had been so long since we'd done something, and I thought, gosh, let's just do it. Sometimes it's easier off the cuff, isn't it, than trying to plan something really formal. Not that we're ever formal. Okay, stay warm, guys. Get enough firewood. Oh, we really are. We really are keeping warm. I mean, it's 20 degrees today, so it's been gorgeous. Night to everyone. Hudson, are you going to say bye? Say bye. Bye. Good boy. Yeah, he'll always say bye. He's like, see ya, go.
Yeah.
Okay, night all.
Let's
Please more
do it.
often for live videos. We'll try.
We will try. It's actually been easier than we expected.
Yeah.
As long as he's in front of Puss in Boots,
Yeah.
we're good.
Thank you all so very much for watching, commenting, following, liking, supporting us. It means the world, and I really mean that. It's insane how much we really appreciate it. And we'll catch you soon. Do 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 do. Bling.